Turns out them bean queens weren't the only bean fans in the forest. There were bean-hungry devils who weren't likely to relinquish their prize. And there were a whole mess of them.
Trigger fingers getting tired over here!
The beans awaited at the end of the slaughter. Maybe them two girls didn't need to trade barbs after all.
Yeesh, only one can left. Them ladies are gonna be at each other's throats all over again.
The Vault Hunter was right about that.
You better damn well hope they come back with them beans or you're done for, you hear me?
And you better damn well hope that I'm chock full of refried
Aye, enough of all that now! I've got this one last can of beanie goodness right here. And I'll make the call on it. Get me?
Better you than her, I reckon. Choose wisely.
Fine by me, long as you make the right call.
It was a tough call for the Vault Hunter, but an important decision. Probably the most important bean-centric decision they'd ever make.
Oh, I'm gonna refry those little suckers till they don't know what's what.
No! I'll bake them till they're good and baked! Yeah!
Yeah, which
Come
was
on, stranger.
pig refried,
You can't let old Bake
thick
Happy
baked.
Biddy over here do that sacrilege on them beans.
or
No, give it to me!
Make them
I will not allow them beans
watch.
to be mashed into a mushy paste!
Just doing what's best for you, I think.
What the good hot damn do you think you're doing, stranger?
Yeah! You wasted perfectly good beans! Now, if that ain't already a crime, it ought to be.
What do you say, Betty? Friends again?
If that means we get to drop this lick spittle together, I'm in.
Let's teach 'em a lesson! Okay, okay. We shouldn't have messed with you, we get it. We yield.
Yeah, we yield. Don't end us.
Betty, I feel like we ain't never been closer than during that old fuss just now. Maybe it's better that there ain't no more beans for us to feud on.
I was thinking the same damn thing, Reba. It's better this way.
Thank you for helping us get back on track, stranger. Our kinship ain't never been more fierce, thanks to you. Now come on, Betty. Let's rest up. Then, after all these years, we're finally gonna do it.
You mean it?
That's right. We'll head back to town and finally open up that restaurant we always talked about.
I'm in, Reba. I'm so in.
Beans, huh? What can't they do?
what's funny about all these side missions, like these two we just helped, Piece of the Soap guy, all that type of stuff, it ends up, if you follow the story, they go to the town and they open shops there. I don't think you can really do anything there, but see, this had more damage. That wouldn't be that bad. I almost wish it was like Marks. No, I like reload and just. Yeah, I know it's childish, but it's funny. I'm gonna save that one to put into the chest.
just told me someone was coming. So, why are you here?
Juno sent me.
Juno? Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Can't imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
What's the deal with this ruiner I've been hearing about? Rose is trying to hatch it.
Of course she is. The fool. This way. Come on now. I'll tell you what I know, but I need your help with something. The Ruiner. Company always loved its dramatic names. Interitus Regina was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. Company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled.
Have some money. Now why not spend it? Happy to help. You've got enemies, and I've got ammo.
There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. The Dominus Project. That was mine. Good, good. Now, bring it here. Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentus Dominium, or Mentonets, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory, anyway. Now for the final step. Ooh, this is exciting. There. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. Go on. This way. Come on now. Now, add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentonet's breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, we'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies. Meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own methods. Kind of beautiful, aren't they? Now that that's done, we'll finish my experiment and make those bugs work for us. Go on, I'll give you the honor. Release the Mentonets, and we'll see if the experiment was a success. They really are lovely, aren't they? Marvelous. But there's one more step. Come here. Before we can call the experiment a success, we must try this on a live specimen. This way. Rambunctious beasts, aren't they? But we can change that, yes indeed. Damage the traitor weed plant to see the results of our efforts. The Mentonats will then seek a new host, thus taming the bounty. I'll be in here taking notes. Success! You didn't doubt me, did you? Ha ha ha! The joy of discovery still thrills my heart. Wait, do you hear that? The wild Belix. They're coming. They don't like seeing one of their kind dominated this way. The bugs! The bugs! Don't forget the bugs!
A new chapter in me saga.
Turn them against each other. Ah, field research. You see? The Mentonats will help keep you safe. Well, save her at any rate. Now come, I'll show you the way to Rose. As I said, Rose went to the mines to load up a train full of core. With enough, she may succeed in hatching the Ruiner. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go. Farewell, gunslinger.
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the Ruiner. Then again, some folks are liars. I should know.
Oh, just give me like 10 seconds. Sorry about that. I was checking the Life 360 app for a minute.
Devil Riders were loading the train down with coal. Thought no one would be crazy enough to try and stop them. Time to show them different. There was a valve that controlled the flow of core out from the mountain. Vault Hunter figured they'd try to stop it at the source. That valve was thirsty for a turn-in. Jammed. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was their wont.
Quit squabbling with that bounty hunter and get the train moving. We got enough core.
You heard the butcher! Get this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! This hunk of company jump moving!
Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed, but knew if it got there, there was going to be trouble. The question was, how to stop it?
Need some bombs. Lots of bombs.
They did indeed need bombs.
Did you see that? Are you seeing this? Open your bloody eyes!